Okay, welcome back to Shaving Down Under. I'm Doug. It's Friday afternoon. I'm going to shave before I go to work. Not running late yet, which is a good thing. Okay, today we're going to use the Wilkinson Sword sticky razor, and just didn't actually realise this, but oh no, that's the Schick blade. I don't want the Schick blade. We're changing it over. And we're going with another Wilkinson sword, or the one I've used the last couple of shaves. I'll just get rid of that. Hope you're all well. I've got a shop story, a bottle shop story, boo shop story to tell. Just a little amusing story. And we'll talk about Blue Devil Soap Co. down in Tasmania. We'll start with that one first. So a bit of sad news during the week for the Australian shave community. Get that ear out the way. What are ears good for anyway? I wonder if there's people out there with an ear fetish. Yeah. Foot fetish, hand fetish, bum fetish, boob fetish, eye fetish. Is there anyone out there with an ear fetish? I want to hear about it. There would be, trust me, there would be someone out there. So, today we are shaving with Blue Devil Shave Co. And this is their Lavender Patch. So lavender is a really traditional barbershop scent. This soap smells really nice. Great lather. So the story we heard during the week was Craig, who owns and runs Blue Devil, he's now pulling out of the game. And he's no longer making any more soaps. I believe it might be for health reasons, but I don't want to talk too far out of turn. Hopefully it's not. But anyway, he's still got quite a bit of stock left. Different scents and things like that. He did say that if you do have an order waiting for it to be fulfilled, that he will fulfill the order. So just in case you haven't heard anything, I would assume you would have by now, but just in case, so you no need to worry, you'll get your goods. I will leave a link in my description for Blue Devil Shave Co. website. And no matter whether you're in Australia or in another country on the planet, really worth your while going into his shop and picking up at least one soap for your shave collection. Craig is one of the better producers of shave soap in Australia. We do have a few good producers, probably more than a few. Uncle L would be your best knowledgeable person there, because he knows heaps of Australian soap companies. I learned stuff from him. But this soap Like that just lathered up like amazing. And I probably still could work on it, but I just don't have the time. Okay, so in case you're wondering what brush I'm using, Tom, I'm using my bore brush. I haven't used it in ages. And I really like it. I want to get a high quality bore brush, but I'm not sure they exist. So I decided to shave with the sticky razor today because there is actually one for sale on eBay in South Australia, and it's an auction, but it started at a really low price. Now, if you really love mild razors, the sticky is a cracker. I actually think it's my favourite mild razor. And if you didn't know that the nickname Sticky comes about because the dark grey blue handle part, if it gets wet, it's not slippery. It gets a bit sticky. So that's where the nickname originates from. As I said, I think it's my favourite mild razor. It's actually a very smooth razor to use. So if you're interested, just type in sticky razor, Wilkinson Sword sticky razor, and hopefully it comes up in your search engine on eBay. And bid on it. If you are really interested and you're in another country, but it won't come up, in your search, just message me in this video down below, because I'll definitely get it. Just say, hey Doug, I can't find that link. I'll cut and paste the link for you so you can click onto it and find it. And if you haven't the seller isn't going to send overseas, we'll have a chat and I'll proxy for you. Okay, bottle shop story. So as this old dear comes in, I don't really know her age, but I would put it at somewhere between 65, 75. Nice old woman. And she's only just a wisp of a woman. She'd be lighter than a jockey and no taller. Probably a lot shorter than a jockey. No, about the size of a jockey, but very slim. And she's a regular customer. This is like a week or two ago now. She comes into the shop. She gets her 2 bottles of Riesling. Just strike up a conversation. And she goes, yeah, it's having car troubles. And the battery won't hold its charge. And she got some, in Australia, in South Australia, got the RAA, the Royal Automobile Association. And there's different versions of that around the country. And I'm sure this is the same overseas. You pay a membership. If you break down, someone will come out and either get you started or organise to get your car towed or something like that. Anyway, the mechanic guy said to her, look, it's your battery, blah, blah, blah. And sold her a charger. And the guy said to her, look, you've got to drive more often. And so everything stays charged. And personally, I'm thinking, really? You know, maybe there's something else wrong with it. Not the battery, but, you know, alternator or something along the line there. Just seemed a bit strange. Because I said to her, well, you know, you come into the shop at least, you know, once a week. So it shouldn't be that. And she looks at me and goes, oh no, it wouldn't be that often. And I'm thinking, I thought I served you on the weekend on Saturday. Yeah, I just dismissed it. And she leaves and turned to the boss and going, she comes in at least weekly, doesn't she? And she goes, yeah. Anyway, she came back in the next day and bought another 2 bottles of Riesling. So she either didn't want to admit to her drinking habits, or she's just getting, how can I be polite? A bit lazy with the memory. Because I said, how old's the battery? She said, it's only a couple of years old. But after that stunt, I'm thinking, it could be a lot older than a couple of years. I know one time the other boss served her and she got her 2 bottles of Riesling and went out the back door to the car park. And a bit later the boss went out, probably to take some cardboard out to put in the recycle bin. And she was just sitting in the car seat with her eyes closed, and the boss must have thought, what the hell? Is she dead? And went over and tapped on the window, and maybe the window was down. The old girl had just fallen asleep. I think she just drives locally, just back streets everything. Back streets to the shops, to our bottle shop, Servo, that sort of stuff. Okay, beautiful shave. As I said, the sticky is the favourite of all my mild razors. So this one will get a bit more use over the journey. And I'm happy about that. It's a very nice razor. Just put it there. Okay, the star of the show. Blue Devil Shave Co. The Lavender Patch. As I said, I will leave a link in the description. The only reason why I won't leave it in the description is if everything's sold out. But already, and the Australian shave community got behind Craig. But if there's still stuff there, I advise you to get on there and just grab one. And You won't regret it. It's an excellent shave soap, excellent lather, nice slickness, nice cushioning. It's just what you want out of a shave soap. So buy with the utmost confidence. And if you don't believe me, go see Uncle L, go on his channel, ask him, and he'll tell you the same. So good luck, Craig, with your journey from here, and wishing you all the best. So we'll finish off with Jean-Paul Gaultier, and this La Mail aftershave balm. So the reason why I'm pairing this up is La Mail is based around lavender as well. So although not exactly a complete match, it's good enough. And the La Mail EDT, EDP, whatever it is a classic barbershop scent. It's well over 20 years old now. It's probably nudging towards 25 years old. It's just stood the test of time, and good scents do that. You can't find it elsewhere a bit cheaper, like if you're in Australia, Chemist Warehouse, but it ain't going to be real cheap, and that's always a good sign. You know, a lot of perfumes come on the market, they're $150. 10 years later, they're $30. They just can't get rid of the stuff. Magic. Oh, well, I'll wrap it up. Very good show today. As I said, get into your search engine. If you want a sticky, into the eBay search engine, just write in Wilkinson Sword Sticky, and I'm sure others will come up, but there's one in South Australia that's starting real low. Hopefully it'll just stay low and you'll pick up a bargain. Okay, I must run. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing video, and I'll be back on Monday. Apparently I've got all of Monday off. I just cannot believe it. And then Thursday off, public holiday to commemorate Queen Elizabeth. So 2 full days off next week, during the week. No worries. Love it. Okay, enjoy your weekend. I hope you have a really good meal somewhere along that over the weekend, and you do some stuff you really enjoy doing. And I hope I do stuff. I've got the weekend to myself. The missus, she's gone away. Gone back down to Bordertown for 2 days. Lovely. Just me and Hutto, the cat, hanging out, doing man stuff, drinking beer, eating fast food, pizza, gaming, yeah, watching TV, watching sport. You beauty. Okay, people, we'll catch you soon. Ciao for now.